Let's talk about reporting and how you can control what's displayed in various tables in a report. Let's go to the report view and add on a result cases table, which will give me the IDs of result cases. And then let's look at member forces. So I'll drag that on the report. And when we take a look at this, by default, the member forces table has a very limited amount of information. And in fact, it's only showing the controlling extreme values for each column in the table. The reddish colors are the maximum positive values, and the bluish colors are the maximum negative or minimum values. How do we control just how much is shown in this table? First off, if I click on the member forces table, we'll see we have an option for extreme rows only, and that's currently set as yes. If I uncheck that option, now I'm going to see much more information. So now we're seeing everything for that particular table. Well, do I have more control than this? The answer is yes. If we look at the Modify tab, there's a set of settings that apply to all tables in a report, where we can filter based on load cases shown, result cases shown, and then we can also filter on the objects, like which nodes or which members are shown. Let's see how that works. Because I've got some results here, let's look at the result case filter. Currently, I have all result cases shown. Let's change that to picked result cases. And let's suppose I really only want to see results for the D case and the win plus X case. When I say OK and take a look now, I'm seeing numbers that have the indicator or ID of 2 and 1, where 2 happens to be the W plus X and 1 is the D case. So that's how I control which particular result cases are shown in the table. Let's suppose I only want to see member forces for my columns. Here I'm seeing it for beams and columns. To sort out just columns, I can go to the model filter, and under member filter, instead of all, I can select named, and now I can put in a name filter, and I'm going to use the name filter COL. And when I do that now, my report is filtered down to just columns. So that way I can control what's shown in terms of objects. If I were to select selected in the filter, we'll see we don't have anything. Now, if I go back to my result view and let's say select just these two columns, so now they're graphically selected, now come back to the report view, we'll see we have the results for those two selected members. So that shows you how you can control the amount of data you see in your tables.